I had to do a bunch of shit before I left, and I ended up, it was 10:20, movie starts 10:30. I ran all the way to hell over here and got here at 10:30. I'm like, God damn it, I'm not missing this movie for shit. Hey, what's up, you guys? It is Tyler. Welcome back to the Tyler Williams channel. Welcome to a review. I'm walking away from, just came from the movies. Just saw the Black Panther. Literally, guys, I was at work, ended up staying a bit later than usual. My boss probably was mad at me, but I'm like, look, bro, Black Panther starts in 10 minutes. I need to go. Okay, no, that's not how it went, but I was booking it. Like, I had to do a bunch of shit before I left, and I ended up, it was 10:20, movie starts 10:30. I ran all the way to hell over here and got here at 10:30. I'm like, God damn it, I'm not missing this movie for shit. I've seen some really good comic book movies. I've seen some great comic book movies. This was one of the great ones. This is probably one of my top 5 all-time favorite comic book movies. Might even be my top 3 next to, I don't even know where it ranks. That was just such an amazing movie. All right, let's start off with how it go. Okay, so basically you have I don't really remember their names quite well, honestly. I know I'm terrible with that. But you had this guy played by not Michael B. Jordan, by Chadwick Boseman, and basically his father is the king of this place in Africa, this futuristic place called Wakanda. Yeah, Wakanda. And he's the king. He's taking over. He's doing a good job. Next thing you know, a spy comes in, and basically the spy kills him. I believe he killed his brother. Also, in that sense, and basically it's about Chadwick Boseman, being the son of the king. So the person's going to be in the king's role, and he has to take over. And it's just it's just a great storytelling. It's not even mostly, like, if you're looking for a bunch of action, this movie had action, but the driving force of this movie was behind the story, and it worked. Like, I wasn't sitting there like, I need more action. I was sitting there like, I want more content. I want more content from the story. The action's kind of secondary, and you don't really get that in a lot of comic book movies where the action is secondary, and it works. You want balls to the wall action, and don't get me wrong, when the action happened, it was great. I loved it. A lot of the Black Panther scenes, really good. And some of the CGI was a bit off, but that's fine. I look past that. But it was the cast. The cast sold this movie. You had it's Black History Month, so this was a great time to drop the movie. You had so many great black actors and actresses. You had Angela Bassett, Forrest Whitaker. You had, what's his name? Daniel Kaluuya from, the black guy from Get Out. Chadwick Boseman. You had, Denai Gurrieta, Michonne. She killed it in this movie too, man. She was also one of the driving forces in this movie. She had a lot of great action scenes. A lot of them were dedicated to her, and I loved it. You had the other black, I think her name's Lapuya Nyang. I don't really know how to pronounce her name, but you guys know who I'm talking about. She's like one of the supreme black actresses we have. And guys, all of them were great, but let me say right here, I know people probably have said it before me, and I'm going to repeat after them. Michael B. Jordan was the best part of this movie. I know. Some of you are probably going to be like, oh, well, you have so many. Is there really a best? Yes, guys. If you want to know what was the best part of the movie, every scene that featured Michael B. Jordan. The dude he had the swagger, he had the intensity, he felt like he was from the hood, he had the walk, he had the talk. He just stole every time he was on the screen. I felt like we should have saw a little bit more of him, but we got just enough doses of him, so that way I felt like I wanted to see more of this character. I'm not going to spoil what happens, but there ends up being a fight scene between Michael B. Jordan and one of the other main characters, and it's going on, and everyone's jumping, and it's just, when the action scenes happens, you're ready and you're prepared for them. And when it builds up to it, it was almost kind of like there was two movies going on. You had Wakanda, and what was going on there, and then you had what was going on in present day, modern day Earth, because it was kind of split. And Michael B. Jordan's character was basically from Earth, but he had the Wakanda tribe in him, so that's kind of how he got enrobed in there. But it just worked. Everything worked. I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but I'm just gonna say this movie was fucking great. It is a black. You call it what you want. It's a primarily black movie. I don't care. Black Panther was a great movie. Call me biased if you want, because I'm black, but the movie was amazing. I give it a solid 9 out of 10. I'm not going to go 9.5. That's a bit too generous, but I'm going to go with 9 out of 10. That was an awesome movie. Can't wait for Infinity Wars. Honestly, I really wanted to see a part 2 of this movie, but I don't think that's going to happen because of how it ended. Also, if it were made into a TV show I don't think all the actors would sign on to a TV show deal, but if it was made with some of the actors, sign Michael B. Jordan, sign Chadwick Boseman, you probably can't get the Night Yet because he's in Walking Dead, sign a bunch of those people, and I'm down. I'll definitely watch it. Anyway, love you guys as always. Tell me what you guys think about this review. If you guys want to see more of these, I don't know. Anyway, I love you guys as always, and I'll talk to you later. Peace out.